Saving $10,000 feels like a really daunting milestone. So I'll ask you this question. If you looked into your bank account right now, in your savings account, do you have $10,000? You probably don't. And here's some stats to back that up. According to the federal government's report in 2022, most people don't even have $4,000 saved up in their checking or savings account. In this economy, that wouldn't even cover a deductible if that ever came up. So here's what we're gonna do. You need a budget right now, especially if you have any type of debt. The very first thing that we're gonna need to do is make sure this $10,000 doesn't seem really daunting. We need to break this up into chunks. If you save up $2,500 every 3 months, instead of trying to think of saving $10,000 by the end of this year, it's gonna make this process a whole lot easier. So now you might be asking me, I don't have money to be able to save up at all. Liar. You have money, but your priorities are probably a little bit skewed up. So one of the things we're gonna do is we're going to minimize useless bullshit spending. This means we are only buying things that are on clearance, food that is discounted. We're not hanging out with friends on weekends, doing stupid stuff and spending dumb money on things that we do not need to be spending money on. And I'm so sorry if that offended you thinking, oh, I can't hang out with my friends anymore. I can't do this, I can't do that. Grow up, because you need to start making sacrifices, because if you don't, your future self is gonna be really mad at you. No, this does not mean you can't hang out with friends anymore. As long as you communicate with your friends and tell them, hey, I can only afford to do things that are free right now because it aligns with my goals to do so, a good friend would want you to be financially secure. So you communicating this to them is gonna encourage them to start saving their own money. And please, 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 for the love of God, please eliminate from the back of your mind the idea of a sweet treat. Sweet treats, if you really want to save up this $10,000, no longer exist. Instead of buying these sweet treats, you could really just be putting this into your savings account. That way, one day, if an emergency happened, you're not stressing out. Trust me, life is so much sweeter when you're not stressing about the big things because you saved the little things.